Today we're going to be working with some shapes. In the back of your packet, you will find this piece of paper with some shapes on it. The first thing I want you to do is to gently rip out that piece of paper, and then I want you to label these shapes. I have them labeled in front of us, and you can zoom in on your screen so you can see the letters clearly, but I want you to pause the video, gently tear that piece of paper out, and then label these shapes and come back to me when you're done. The next thing I'm wanting you to do is you need to cut out these shapes. If you don't have a pair of scissors, you can get one from my desk, but please gently and carefully cut out each of these shapes on the line. You should still be able to see their names on them when you cut them out. This should take you maybe 5 minutes to cut them out. This is not a time to sit there and chat with a friend or just take your sweet old time. You are quickly cutting out each of these shapes, and then you're going to be arranging them in front of you. So go ahead and pause the video and cut these shapes out for me. In the back of your packet, there is also this piece of paper, and it says Classifying Quadrilaterals. I need you to gently tear it out, and please put your name, your number, and your date on the paper, because you will be handing it in. Let's talk about this paper because we will be using this paper with our shapes as we classify quadrilaterals. I see on this piece of paper, on the left-hand side, I've got some shapes, and these shapes match the ones that you just labeled and cut out. I see trapezoid, parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle, and square. And on the top of this paper, I see different attributes of shapes. So today we will be discussing shapes that have 4 sides, shapes that have 1 pair of opposite sides that have equal lengths, shapes that have 2 pairs of equal lengths, shapes that have 2 pairs that are parallel, shapes that only have 1 pair of parallel sides, shapes with 4 right angles, and shapes with no right angles. So as we go through each attribute of the shapes, you'll be putting a little check mark. So let's say you find a shape that has 4 right angles, and whatever shape that is, you will just put a check mark. Okay? You don't need to write the name of the shape is, just match it up. Put a check mark in it. And then at the end of this activity, you'll be answering the questions on this piece of paper. So make sure your name, number, and date is on your piece of paper, and make sure you are sitting at a solid surface because you'll be spreading out your shapes in front of you and moving them around. So if you need to quickly move where you're sitting, that's totally fine. Pause the video and come back to me. So the first question I'm going to ask you is, which shapes have 4 sides? So if you need to pause the video, go through all of your shapes and lay them out in front of you. All right? Go ahead and do that. But we can see that all of the shapes we are working with have 4 sides because we are working with quadrilaterals. And quadrilaterals are shapes with 4 sides. Now I want you to go back to the paper and find the 4 sides column. It's the first one. Now I need you to make a check mark next to each of those shapes that have 4 sides. So look at the name on all of the shapes you have in front of you. I'm going to go back to them. I see trapezoids. There's actually 2 trapezoids there. There's a parallelogram, a rectangle, a square. Oh, look, another trapezoid, a quadrilateral, and a rhombus. So those are the shapes that have 4 sides. So all of those should get a check mark next to them. Let's go on to the next attribute. Which shapes have 1 pair of sides with equal length? That means the opposite side of a shape is the same length. You might have more than 1 shape. So pause the video and find those shapes and lay them out in front of you, and then I'll show you what we've got. Okay? Come back to me when you're ready. Okay, if you are looking for shapes that have 1 pair of sides with equal lengths, you are looking for a trapezoid. Now I only have 1 trapezoid in front of me, you have 3. Okay, but any of those trapezoids, all 3 would work. That means that we only have 1 side that are equal length. Let me point it out to you on this trapezoid. Now I'm looking at the top and the bottom. Those are not equal length. Not at all. The bottom is definitely longer than the top. But the left and the right, if I was to take a ruler And if I was to measure these, the left and the right are the same length. So that there is one pair. Let's go on to our next attribute. So clear away your shapes. Let's figure out what the next one's going to be. Which shapes have two pairs of sides with equal length? Two pairs. That means that the top and the bottom are the same, and the left and the right are the same. Now that does not always mean that all four sides are the same. That just means the top and the bottom match and the left and the right match. So pause the video and find those shapes and come back to me. All right, what'd you come up with? Let's show you what I've got. These are the shapes that have two pairs of sides with equal lengths: a rectangle, a parallelogram, a rhombus, and a square. And I can see out of these shapes, the square is the only one where all four sides are the same. But in the other ones, the top and the bottom are the same, and the left and the right are the same. So good job on those. Next one. Which shapes have one pair of parallel sides? Now remember, a pair means two. So that means that we are looking for shapes that only have two lines that are parallel. They could either be parallel on the top or the bottom, or they could be parallel on the left and the right. But that means that their lines do not meet. So you are looking for one pair, that means two sides. Pause the video, find them, and come back to me. All right, these are the shapes you are looking for. I see the trapezoid, the left and the right are parallel. And the other trapezoid, the top and the bottom are parallel. And then the third trapezoid, the top and the bottom are parallel. So these are the three shapes that have one pair of parallel sides. Which shapes have two pairs of parallel sides? That means the top and the bottom and the left and the right are parallel. Pause the video and find those shapes and come back to me. These are the shapes you are looking for. These shapes have two pairs of parallel sides: a rectangle, a parallelogram, a square, and a rhombus. Both the top and the bottom and the left and the right are parallel. This next one, which shapes have four right angles? That means that when the lines meet, they make the letter L 90 degrees, also called perpendicular. Pause the video, find the shapes that have four right angles. And you should have found a rectangle and a square. Those are the only shapes that have four right angles. Next question, which shapes have no right angles? Which, shapes do not show the letter L at their corners? Pause the video and find them. Very good. You should have found trapezoids, a rhombus, a parallelogram, and a quadrilateral. Those shapes do not have any right angles. Now, last question. Which shapes have no right angles and all of the sides are the same length? There's one shape here. No right angles, their angles do not make the letter L, and all sides are the same. Find that shape and lay it in front of you. That shape would be the rhombus. See, no right angles and all sides are the same length. Now, as we have been doing that activity, you should have been putting in check marks in those boxes for your piece of paper. If you have not done that, you need to go back and put the check marks next to the shape and their matching attributes. And also, you need to answer the 4 questions at the bottom of the paper. Hand this paper, and I think it says math section. Now you need to hand this paper in the pathway section when you are finished. All right, I want to make sure you get credit for this. Now we're done with your shapes. You can throw those away. Make sure you throw away your trash, your scraps from them. Put away your scissors, clean up your area. And thank you for working on this pathway with me. I had fun with you learning about shapes.